Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? That was my BD Wong impression.
It's really good.
Obviously, it's not that
awesome.
great, as they were like, what the heck are you doing?
I was
Welcome to the Gotham After Show. All right, I'm going to ditch it all together. Thanks for joining us here at the Stream.tv for the Gotham After Show. We had an amazing time watching this one with some really great points and some great villains.
some exciting moments.
Great villains were introduced, and I'm so excited to dive right into it. But before I do, welcome Jordan Mosley.
Hello, thank you for having me.
And Kristin Sanchez.
It's me.
I do that all the time.
It's my name.
That's her name.
my
Thank
favorite
you guys
thing.
for being here always, every week, as we come back and talk about Gotham because it's our life. Or maybe it's just mine. Anyway, so new villains. First I want to talk about Killer Croc. So we always thought, well, at least I thought, that the girl with the claw, forgot her name, remind me, Kristin.
I don't know.
The girl with
Good
the,
old that
the
girl.
owl claw?
That we thought was Killer Croc. A lot of people were talking about on the YouTube, Killer Croc, Killer Croc. It was a couple episodes back, but it wasn't her, and she ended up dying. So now we see
Mixed it.
an actual Killer Croc that Hugo Strange has made. Selina Kyle sees it, and it looks really cool, and I'm super excited. And his eyes were glinting at her, and she was purely frightened because he is evil. Which also brings me to the point, a lot of people were talking about on the YouTube and on the Facebook and on Twitter, actually, that they had the same feelings as you did, that Hugo Strange was creating all of these villains.
Oh, yeah.
And they kind of didn't like that he's actually made almost all of the villains that are running Gotham right now. And so you're not alone. I just wanted to let you know
It's
that.
nice to have some good friends out there, some supporters
Yeah,
of
no,
my
we got
ideas.
your back. I also agree that it is bullshit. I think it's
Boom!
dumb.
She strongly
Wow.
agrees.
So there you go, you guys. Let us know what you think
Gotham.
about
With you
that.
guys.
Hashtag Gotham AS. I just wanted to throw that out there because it's very interesting. It's a
Yeah.
point that needed to be made. Moving on. So we have Harvey's moment to shine. I just want to say, the captain is gone, and people are all looking at Harvey, which I don't know why, because he always messes up and says completely horrible things.
Because his
Oh,
office
yeah.
is upstairs.
Is that the only reason why?
That's
okay.
why.
Well, yeah, he has his little like podium like built in. It's like
Yeah.
a little built-in little like, all right, and now I am speaking.
Right. Well,
And this is a place.
I wanted to give him credit because he had a fantastic moment to stand up and deliver this monologue, and he actually did a fantastic job. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
My
it won't be. Maybe it won't be Jim Gordon that is next commissioner. Maybe it could be Harvey.
My favorite thing about that moment, though, is let's go out there and do exactly what the commissioner would have wanted by any means necessary.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on, wait a
Hold
minute. Do you remember who the commissioner was and how you like very specifically put in all these like rules into play? Like, it's just a weird, just me, only I remember. Okay, cool. You guys do you. Have a good time, boys. Have a good time.
I mean, he did it the Harvey way. Okay,
Yeah.
he did it the Harvey way.
But like was doing it as a direct homage to the captain, and then went,
It's the
you know
complete
what?
opposite.
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done.
Yeah.
But he did. Go ahead.
I thought for sure that he was going to have a horrible speech and say some just BS, but he actually said something that was at least like motivational, you know? I was like, wow, I didn't expect that.
That's why I had to give it to him. Like when when something needed to happen, he stood up and he actually took charge, and he
Yeah.
was pretty good at it. He even drew the line for Jim Gordon when they went to the crypt and they were looking for the sword, and he was like, "Are you serious? You're gonna do this?"
That's
Yeah.
because he was creeped out.
Okay,
though.
he was creeped out, but still, it was an honorable moment. So Harvey, I will give you that. Do you understand me?
It's the one.
It's the one, and the monologue. It's two.
Oh, okay, sorry. You get
All
two.
right, all right. So we find out that they're also moving. I'm jumping ahead here. Moving Hugo to a new location, which I'm wondering what that's going to be. Do you have any thoughts? I know I put everybody on the spot.
It's so strange because like we're
Oh, it's
already.
strange.
Oh,
It's so strange.
Well, I'm disappointed in myself now.
because she didn't catch that.
I didn't even do that on purpose. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize.
No, it's fantastic. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's just really strange because like we're already using like Arkham, and it's just like why like Indian Hill should have been its own thing, and like I feel like this is probably gonna be a weird throw either to some, like, maybe they'll go to Blackgate, which doesn't really make sense, but I mean, there's nowhere else for them to go. I feel like this is going to be like, let's move everyone, and just like, we couldn't find a place, now everyone's free in Gotham. Oh no! But like, season 3, like, set up.
I wonder. I honestly have no idea where they're going to move everybody. That was something that threw me for a loop. I didn't see that coming. I don't know.
I don't
where
think
they're
it's
gonna be
possible.
It's interesting. It's obviously we're getting thrown for a loop here on what's going to happen next. Let us know what you think. #GothamAS. Where do you think Hugo Strange is moving to? Has to be somewhere secret, underground. Where could it be? Let us know, because we're listening on the YouTube and on the Twitter. We're here. Riddler meets Selina in an air vent. Okay.
Yeah.
The forensics guy.
The forensics guy. Yeah, that's how they knew. This is what, like, their 3rd time meeting?
Yeah, I love the moment of, well, you tried to turn him in for a reward. There. Like, that's brilliant. That's so good.
They have an understanding. But it's the first time that we see the Riddler actually completely shaken up. Like, I haven't seen him this shaken up at all. And so I totally thought that when he went down and he found all of Hugo's stuff, look, there he is. I love that photo. That's when he finds the air vent and he plans to escape. But
he looks so confident in that picture.
He
The whole
does.
episode, he's completely like,
He's
he lost his edge.
shaken,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I was astounded, because he would be the type of guy that would find that and then be like, I'm going to do something with this, or I'm going to use this to my advantage. But instead, he just wanted to get out.
He's also the kind of guy that goes, this shit's fucking crazy. Let me get out
But
of
he
here.
is crazy.
This makes no sense. Well, he's
Like, out of
he's
all
like
the things
calculating.
that he's done. Okay.
He's calculating, and he's like a little bit crazy, because yes, he's killed people, but he's also like, hey, homie, don't play that game. I got it. Sorry.
All these
I have to
mutant-
go. It's this
mutant
weird
people.
thing.
He has his
I
own
just
moral
gotta.
standards.
My mom's calling me, and she says dinner's ready, so I gotta go home now. So bye.
Bye.
Bye,
This is
Hugo. Sorry.
It really surprised me. I was super surprised that he did that. But now he's caught again, because after he met Selina, she let him out, let him know the secret of the way out, and then he gets caught, which is so sad. But in exchange, she tells Selina where her friend could be. And I did not expect in any way, shape, or form for Selina to stumble upon Hugo Strange's lair. I didn't think
You thought she'd get caught?
No, I just didn't think that those two lines would cross at all. Like, those two paths would cross at all. So the fact that she went down there and found...
Well, that's why she goes down there, because Bruce says that her friend is down there.
Right. But I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
And then she actually made it down there.
Totally.
I thought maybe, like, she wouldn't, or something
She'd
would
get caught,
happen, or, and she wouldn't actually make it down there, but now she does.
I was
And
so
she's-
glad that she did make it down there, because it was really cool to see her being like Catwoman.
Yeah.
Like an experience, and like all of those beautiful shots of her like sneaking in.
Say that one shot, though.
On top of the
like
on
when
top
she
of the
gets up
pipe.
onto the pipe, and then that was really
Fantastic.
cool. My favorite, I know that one was really awesome, and it was kind of like an homage to like the bat symbol. But like my favorite was when she's like sneaking around the corner, and the orderlies are coming in, and there's that like barred gate. And she goes right behind that, and it's just her silhouette, and then she like slinks out right as they come into frame. I was like, oh, that one's cool too.
It's Catwoman-y.
Yeah.
It's very, very cool. So yeah, that was a surprise for me. But now I think since the Riddler was caught, Hugo's gonna have something really interesting in store for him. So I'm not sure what that's gonna be.
I'm not.
He should have put the air vent back. That's
Jordan was like, put the air vent back.
Oh yeah.
I hate when they
That's
do
the
that.
quickest way to get caught.
I know.
Come on.
Mistake number 1.
You know, Riddler is the Riddler, so he's gonna do what he wants to do.
It's calculated. He should have thought of that. But okay.
I know. So let us know what you guys think. #GothamAS. What do you think is going to happen to the Riddler now that Hugo Strange knows that he was trying to escape? Is he going to make him an experiment? Is he going to give him a slap on the wrist? Let us know what you think, because we're listening here. I want to move on to Azrael. No mercy at all. Stabbed his sister when he remembered who she was. Okay.
I know.
And still stabbed her. Look at him.
But she was a traitor.
Okay, yeah, she's a traitor, but she's still blood. I was just
But like,
I was surprised.
in the crazy belief of the Order of Dumas, and you're like, this is what we stand for, this is what we believe, we've been sent here to kill a child.
I mean, yeah.
That's true, I
I
guess.
feel like I shouldn't be as surprised that he was just like, you've betrayed me, stab.
I mean, you saw it coming. You knew
Totally.
You
you know,
did
that
see it
close
coming.
together, you're like, oh, he's gonna stab her for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna happen. Or they're gonna kiss, and it was gonna get weird.
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
they
it's
have a
not like
weird
they haven't
They have
done
a
that
super
before.
weird
So
relationship.
that's I was kind of thinking that they were gonna kiss each
I was
other.
waiting for some weird stuff to happen.
They were so
But
weird.
she's with Butch now, so I mean, she knows
Yeah.
where her heart
He
lies.
does. Oh well, yeah.
You talking about
I love
Bazooka
that
Joe?
love.
Is that who you're talking about?
Okay, so that was my next
Oh my
point.
goodness. I think that's who you're referring to.
Azrael cannot be killed by anybody. He's been
Except-
shot so many times, and he just falls down and gets back up, which we talked about. So we're like, what the heck? How can this guy die? Then he was run over by a car and then like disappeared, and then came back with Tabitha's whip.
Which
Yes.
would have killed Bruce. He would have been dead.
I know, but
that
Bruce
would
is-
sever an
Yeah.
artery and he'd have died.
No,
Oh,
but he
okay.
was like,
Because
he
the
caught
show's
up with his
realistic.
hands.
No, his hands went up
No.
after. A bullwhip travels at the speed of sound. That's what that sound is.
Okay.
When you hear it crack, it's breaking the sound barrier.
That's
that would
amazing.
have killed him.
Kristen is mad.
I love Indiana Jones.
Kristen is mad.
And have very much researched bullwhips because of that. So,
I'm just saying that Bruce, when he ran over him, he should have
should have
Suge-Knighted
been
him.
dead.
He should have Suge-Knighted him and backed over him
Suge-Knighted
again.
him.
That's how you make sure that person is dead.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Suge Knight,
all
for
of
that
our horror
valuable
movie
lesson.
tropes. You just
I put out there. But how does Azrael die? He dies by a bazooka.
That's my favorite thing.
What? When that happened, I was like, no. For
I
real? No.
I couldn't have loved it more. I laughed so hard.
Yeah. We all laughed.
It was like, I don't know. I don't know the reason behind.
I don't often say
A
TV
bazooka.
perfection. I don't often use those words because, you know, I'm a realist. But good goddamn, was that the most perfect thing?
Very interesting.
I laughed so hard.
We this was our reaction. I was like, what? She was like, ha ha ha. And Jordan was like, ha ha. What? What? So
That's not a problem.
let us know what you think about
Oh,
Azrael
God.
dying by a
Yeah,
bazooka.
just comedy
Who knows
gold.
what that means?
We are all flabbergasted. So we want to hear your thoughts and your opinions. What was your reaction to this bazooka dying moment?
Do you think he's actually dead? Okay.
He was blown into pieces.
He's Azrael.
He exploded.
He's immortal. First of all,
Well,
somebody
maybe the
should have
real
shot him in the
Azrael is
face.
still alive.
Somebody should have shot that man in the face. I don't know why no one has done it the whole time his mask is up. Shoot him in the face. That's how you kill somebody. That's how you know they're dead. What's wrong with me tonight?
Double tap. Double tap.
That's wrong with me.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
Double tap.
We're all blown away by this. We're all mad. We all have different reactions, as you
We
can
are all
see. So
blown away.
we all blown away.
We don't all say
Redemption
the weird things.
from the
So
Strange comic.
let us know what you think. Hashtag Gotham AS with this bazooka man coming into play. Absolutely amazing. And Penguin actually had a lot to do with that. He just came in for the kill. Like, literally, he came in for the kill. Can we see the shot of Penguin? Nick it. Look.
Oh, check
So
him
he
out.
dressed himself up, all ready to go. He has his cane back and everything.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's your murder outfit.
That's his murder outfit.
That's normal.
He approaches.
Wait, do you guys not have murder up? Okay. So,
I don't.
never mind.
I don't
Never mind.
think
I mean, no, that's so weird.
No,
Beautiful.
So strange.
now maybe I'll get one.
What?
What? Anyway, so Penguin actually comes in to Tabitha and Butch, sharing this such emotional moment. And I honestly didn't know that Butch's feelings were so strong for Tabitha. I had no idea. He almost said, I love you, and then he broke down.
It was the best thing. I loved that moment so much. It was so great and so beautiful and so touching and adorable. And then Penguin comes in and makes comments, and I literally went, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. Like I said, he came in for the kill.
He-
Like Penguin was in there.
Ooh, he was like, he was trying to start so much, but then was also like, Butch, hey,
But
let's make a deal.
We all know that he is going to kill Butch and Tabitha. Now that Theo Gallivan is out of the way, he's out
Why
of the
can't
way.
they all just
I
be
mean,
best
yeah,
friends?
but now Butch has
Why
to
can't-
go back to his love and say, "Oh, by the way, I blew your brother up with a bazooka."
Good point.
Regardless of what he's
Didn't think
thinking.
about that, but he
She
did
would
stab
probably
her.
only be upset that her whip got exploded as well.
That's true.
Totally. I make a good point.
Her brother did stab her. I mean, she was running away
I
from
know.
him until Jim Gordon came up and was like, "Hey, he's still your blood." And then she thought, "Okay, well, I guess I will help you." And then proceeded to try and help him, and got stabbed in the
Yeah.
process. So
Fool me once.
right,
Yeah. That's a
Shame
good
on
point.
me.
exactly,
once.
exactly. But anyway, I had no idea about this true love thing. So
I think it's so cute. I want to see so much more.
I
of
feel
it. Love,
awkward.
love, love.
I feel awkward about it. I kind of hope it continues, and then part of me doesn't.
Oh, I want them to be in love, and I want it to be like a weird Three's Company thing, because then Penguin's gonna be there. I just really want all of the Gotham characters to have their own weird sitcoms. That's what I've been saying this whole second season, and I am going to stick with it.
So let us know what you think. Hashtag Gotham AS. Do you want this love thing between Tabitha,
I love love.
between Tabitha and Bruce to continue? And do you think Penguin will actually?
Butch. Tabitha and
Butch.
Butch.
What?
You said Bruce. I was
Tabitha.
like, that's not right. No, that
Tabitha
cannot
and-
happen.
I'm sure Bruce would
Tabitha
be like,
and Butch.
"Okay."
Tabitha and Butch. What do you feel about Tabitha and Butch's relationship? Do you think it's going to flourish and blossom? They're going to fall deeper in love, la la. And do you think Penguin is actually going to fall into cahoots with them now that he's helped them kill Gallivan? Do you think they're on the same page? Let us know what you think. Hashtag Gotham AS. Bruce is making man decisions more and more. He's telling Alfred, "What's up? Listen, Alfred, I'm going to go out on the streets. Somebody is coming for me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Alfred."
He's okay.
I love
Alfred
Alfred.
is the most amazing dad/bodyguard
Yeah.
in my lifetime.
Slash Butler.
/butler.
I would like to raise you Liam Neeson.
Okay.
I see you, Alfred. I raise you Liam Neeson.
See me,
I'm
Alfred,
just-
Liam Neeson.
Just saying. I have also never seen a single Taken movie, but I constantly ask my father why he's not Liam Neeson.
It's just
No
because
joke.
you hear the voice. But
Yeah.
look at
He's fun.
Alfred, okay?
Yes.
That was one of the best fight scenes that I have seen in this entire season.
That was
between
incredible.
Alfred
It
and
was
Azrael.
awesome.
It was
I loved
amazing.
that.
And right when Azrael came up, I was like, ooh, something's gonna happen. Ooh, this fight scene. I was
It's gonna
so
be
excited.
good.
And
I
guess
was
what
not
Alfred said?
disappointed.
Alfred said, "I want to shoot you in between the eyes." The only one talking about shoot him in the face.
You know what else Alfred said?
Shoot him in the face.
Bruce, run! And you know what Bruce didn't do? Run.
No,
You know what he
never
didn't do?
runs.
Because he's making
It's so dumb.
He's making man decisions, okay?
I'm gonna get killed.
his
That's
best-
the big choice I've made. Like
His
no.
best friend is fighting for him, and he doesn't want to see him
He's
die.
not helping. He's not. He's just gonna watch.
He threw him the sword.
Oh, come on. And then he
threw-
didn't do anything. I mean, at least be looking for like the key and like the entrance to the Batcave thing.
But
like
the key
some of
was
our
in
fans
Alfred's.
said.
The key was in Alfred's pocket. He put it back in his pocket when he was fighting him.
Flips table, like get down. That's the only reason. Oh my gosh, no. But
Well-
it just didn't make sense. Bruce, run. I feel confident. I'm just gonna stay here. I don't have a weapon or fighting knowledge or
See, but-
anything. But I'm just gonna stay here.
I feel like he was so concerned for Alfred, and that's why he stayed. It's one of those moments where you like can't tear yourself away, because imagine how many times that he's left Alfred fighting for him. So maybe he wanted to help, but he just didn't know how, because this is a crazy man in a mask.
Well, he can help by not being in that situation. Cause like now, okay, not only does Alfred have to defend himself, if Azrael smartens up and
Right.
just goes for Bruce, screwed.
Yeah.
So that's like, that doesn't help out the situation. Like if I'm trying to defend someone and I say, run, you better run. Cause I can't watch you and myself. It's one or the other. And I'm gonna be going, like I'm gonna be trying to protect like this small child.
Right.
So like that's for the best in this situation. So you should have run, Bruce. You
Like
should have run.
how many dudes does Bruce need to see Alfred beaten down?
I know.
While him saying "run, Bruce" and still not run.
Well-
Like how many times?
And I get it, like it was really cool. It looked awesome. It was really great to watch, but like, come on, man.
I mean, it was great for us. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
probably
watching
for
this
Bruce.
show. Your life is in danger.
Your life is a page. Run, man. Run, man. But then he totally outsmarted him and left his shoes by the car, and then
The
went
old
and
shoe
ran
trick.
him over. So I mean, you gotta have to give Bruce some credit, okay? He's making man decisions. These are tactical.
Clever.
clever
Very clever.
decisions that he has made that have helped.
Yeah.
And who does he have to thank for that?
Mr. Alfred.
You know what
Because
else?
Alfred is
He should have put
could've-
frogs in the shoes though. So be like, "Ba-da-dum, da-da-dum,
Where's he going to
da-da-dum."
find frogs at that point? Awesome.
Oh God.
That
you
would
know,
have been great.
it's,
Why is real life not cartoons?
Exactly.
It's just
That's what I live my life by. The reality
struggle.
of cartoons.
hashtag struggle's real.
Hashtag the struggle's real. Let us know what you think about Bruce and Alfred, their relationship. If you think that Bruce is going beyond his means, putting Alfred in danger. And what did you think about Alfred by himself? Because he's such a badass and we all love him.
Yeah, extremely.
Hashtag Gotham AS. Right now we're going to take a little break, but when you come back, we'll answer all your questions. See ya.
Just in case you missed it live.
In case you missed it live.
In case you missed it live.
Oh, you'd want to take the time travel the whole way back.
Oh my God.
We had a crazy vampire threesome.
And you can't unsee that. That's burned into my brain now.
I was like,
How did you get here? No. Look at me, I'm dancing.
You know why we saying yes. You know why we saying yes.
he was like, yeah, I'll tell you whatever you want.
He is quite something.
And we're like, inseparable. She was shadier than Sunglass Hut with Ray-Bans on sale, ladies and gentlemen.
It wasn't. So come on.
You just went to a totally different direction on that.
When a billionaire goes broke, it means he's got like $4 million.
Hold the phone,
Hold on.
bro.
I found her to be deliciously out of control.
Oh man, looking forward to this fight.
Ooh, they about to get together. Watch, it's about to go down.
Somebody better take some pictures of this.
She just slapped the crap out of Nick.
And he's just like that.
It's so good.
You can't count anything out. Look at you. It's been another awesome night at the Stream.tv, guys.
Thank you for joining us, you guys. We love you.
And we're back here at the Stream.tv for
Hello.
Gotham After Show. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We really love it when you guys tweet your questions. Then we get to answer them directly to you, so it's really exciting for us. Quick shout out to Lance, who does our Facebook page for the Gotham
Yes.
discussing the After Show and the TV show. Thank you so much, Lance. It's growing every day. If you guys could just post your any questions, any fan art that you have, post it on there. We look at them, we see them, and everybody else that's part of that group sees it as well and comments on it. So it's a really, really great outlet for Gotham. Moving on to, let's do some Twitter questions.
Let's
Jordan
do some
Mosley.
Twitter questions. The first Twitter question is from Alma Diaz.
Alma, hello.
Hello. He says, how do you guys think Cat is going to get out of the mess with Firefly?
Well, Hugo Strange and Peabody is watching her.
They're like it's almost like a gladiator games
It
thing.
is.
Yeah, it is though.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a question that I have also from Alma, so I'm glad she tweeted at us. Because if you guys have comments that you definitely want answered on our YouTube, tweet them at us too, and then you've got double coverage and
Boom.
double the odds of getting it on the show. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a really tough situation. I mean, how do you expect to get away from cats do not
Fire.
like fire.
Yeah.
Right.
And neither do most people. But like, I feel like they've got to extinguish her in some kind of way. They can't just let her die.
I think she'll fight it for a while. And then I think Hugo Strange and Peabody are gonna put.
Yeah,
put a
I feel
stop
like
to it.
Strange is gonna realize who she is.
Yeah.
And then be like, this one, let's pull her and we can use her in a plan
I
now.
think that's what I think is gonna happen.
Let's make him more cat-like. The next one is from Mirror Domains. Mirror Domains.
Yeah.
He says, who is more likely to recover from being run through, Barnes or Tabitha? Being run through by Azrael.
Oh, 100% Tabitha.
Yeah?
100%. She's
Barnes got
is
that
like
old man grit, though.
Bald and short and fat. Sorry, I don't think you have much of a chance.
He
Tabitha's
has
like
old man
limber.
grit.
I mean, the
Fighting.
only
Nobody
thing that
sees
he
this.
has fighting for him is the fact that, you know, he's the Thing. But I don't think his Fantastic Four powers are going to help him in the Gotham universe. I think that he's going to die.
And let's not forget, okay, Tabitha has love. She has to survive for Butch, and it's love. Love conquers all, so that's why she's going to survive.
Oh, yeah.
This is also a good question
stick to love.
from Justin Reese, 24.
What's up, Justin?
How do you guys feel about all the team-ups this episode with Buck and Penguin and Gordon and Tabitha and his favorite, Selina and Nigma? How do you guys feel about those team-ups?
I think that they all have very interesting and unique dynamics. I loved the comedy that was in the Catwoman Nigma scene.
Yes.
That was super fun for me to watch, and like their repartee was very like fun and like quick and novel. And I think it's like, I think every single one of those pairings is a pairing of circumstance. I don't think they're gonna last for very long.
agree, yeah.
But I do think that they're just like little glimpses of magic that we get to have because we have built these characters up and now we get to see them play together.
I personally like Penguin and Butch because Penguin just shows up and he pretty much takes Fish Mooney's place, and Butch is now the henchman to Penguin.
Until she comes back next
Until
week.
she- When he comes back and he just bazookas him, and he just is there to watch. He's there to watch him just get obliterated.
So
I like
good.
that team up.
That's why I think that's the only one that might not be circumstantial because, I mean, it was to begin with, but that one actually might stay and play out for a little while between Penguin and Butch because Penguin is going to use Butch for sure, despite how much Butch hates him.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to stay for a second. Was that all of our questions?
That'll be it.
And
Let's
that
move on
actually
to YouTube.
answers the first question on mine, which is also from James at Mere Domains, which is, do you think the team up with Butch and Penguin to take down Galavan is going to last?
Yes.
So I think, obviously it lasted till the explosive ending of our good friend Galavan.
Lest I remind you guys.
Which was also my favorite part. I think I don't know if it's gonna last much longer. I kind of hope it does, and I kind of hope it doesn't.
Penguin needs henchmen again. Like he needs
Totally.
people around him
He
to do things.
He needs to be able to fight off Fish.
Yeah, but
Because I'm
Butch,
Fish, bitch.
I know it
Butch,
doesn't seem that Hugo Strange really did a number on her mind. It seems like he just brought her back.
Yeah.
Even though he tried to do something on her mind.
She's too strong-willed.
Yeah.
but Butch seems to be
Fish.
want to be led by women. He's like drawn to women. Like, why would he stay with Penguin when he can go back to
Well, because
Mooney?
she's still.
And then he has Tabitha. He likes.
But
likes some
that's
chocolate
That's a good
a
point.
conflict
That's
of
a good
interest
Butch
because
likes
he
chocolate
was in
cake.
love with Fish and now he's in love with Tabitha. Like, what's he gonna
Yeah, but
do?
nothing happened. Like nothing
But he
really
was in
happened.
love. They were in love,
now-
and now he's in love with
But now
another person.
Tabitha is like returning some of his feelings, and I think Fish returned it with like a "I rule you" kind of "don't touch me" way.
True, valid point.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that emotionally, and with one of them KO'd, who knows if she's gonna be alive, and then the other one's back, and he
Right.
thought she was dead, and like, how your heart can only take so much.
Very
playing with.
interesting love triangle.
Yeah.
That will surface here for next week.
Totally. The next question from Alma Diaz. Do you guys think that Tabitha made a bad decision telling Theo who she was? I personally am going to say yes, because then she got stabbed.
I think she would have been stabbed either way.
Yeah.
I think it was good for her to take a go at it and try to make him remember, which he did remember. But he also remembered that she was a traitor. So I think either way, she would have gotten stabbed. It's just if she said that she was his sister, then it just prolonged the stabbing.
Just by a couple of seconds, though. Just a couple seconds.
A couple seconds. All right.
Imminent stabs.
I think we got time for one more YouTube.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Let's see. Are a lot of people? It's not even a question that's like a legitimate question, but I love it and I'm gonna answer it anyway. Best part of the episode, bazooka scene. I liked Penguin's speech before the bazooka scene.
Yeah.
Shoving his umbrella somewhere else. That was great. Then the music also playing at that moment was epic and badass. That guitar riff was amazing.
Very
Forensics
awesome.
Guy and Street Girl. Just a whole bunch of like little highlights from you guys. I love it when you guys go through and like best part, because they're always my favorite parts. And then I realized that we're all best friends. So just wanted to let you guys know, best friends forever.
Great. Our friend world has just expanded.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to you guys. We're going to call it good for the night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us here at the Stream.tv for the Gotham After Show. And thank you so much for your Twitter questions and getting on the YouTube. We love it when you guys respond. We love answering your questions.
Love.
Like love.
Love.
Like Tabitha and Butch
A
love.
lot.
Yeah.
Like that kind of love. That's pretty deep. So please continue throughout the week. We will make sure to answer and talk about it online. #GothamAS. Until next week, we will see you later. Bye. Bye.